with the Queen Bee on the Devin Dixon Show.
Yeah, she's buzzing into the studio. She joins us every single Thursday, and it's time to get right to it. Rach, hello and welcome in on a Thursday. First hour, thanks for accommodating us with a change in schedules. How you doing today?
I'm good. Happy Halloween to you.
I know. You in costume today?
I'm actually skipping it this year. I accidentally went to a party last weekend, which ended up being a costume party. I was wearing black. I put on glasses. I became a librarian. Good enough.
Let's jump right into it. The buzz. What's our lead story today?
Here we go. So a high school football team from Sherwood, Oregon. They've actually been on this amazing winning streak due to the fact they're pretty much just an awesome team. They're 9-0 this year and have outscored their opponents 554 to 96. So they have a 240-pound kicker and a 6'11" tight end. And this includes 32 seniors on the team currently. So their coach, Greg Lawrence, has been trying to make these games more fun since they've just been crushing every team they play. And, he wants to keep it lively for them and not let them kind of just, take it easy. So in an attempt to avoid appearing like they're running up the score, this last Friday, he broke out this fake extra point for their first touchdown. He says one of our other senior linemen asked if he could come off like a monkey, pick the tee up, and hop off the field like a monkey. Our special teams coach said, sure, why not? Let's do it. Doesn't really explain much, but it just kind of shows you that's how ridiculous it's gotten for them.
So they scored the touchdown?
Yeah, this is right after they scored their first touchdown.
Oh, gotcha.
So they faked the extra point, and instead of actually kicking the extra point, he hopped on the field like a monkey.
Hey, as long as they're having fun. As long as they're having fun and the other team didn't throw a hissy fit, I don't care. I really don't care.
Exactly.
It was probably
So
pretty...
there you go. That's your opening story loveliness of football for today.
All right, let's follow it up with the next one.
All right, here we go. It's more football, except we're going pro this time. Okay, so the new Bronx facility, I'm sure you've heard about this, how they built this whole facility, and their walls, they have all these quotes on the walls.
Yep.
Just, to inspire and, teach, I guess. So anyway, apparently they're all fake quotes. They didn't really, they're really proud of this, and the CEO, Joe Banner, is showing the media around. And unfortunately, every single message is fraudulent, misattributed, or incorrectly transcribed.
Uh-oh.
Now, the whole point that they're trying to raise is, don't, half things and take your time and get it right. It doesn't matter who gets the credit. The problem is they didn't do any of that. They half-ate it and really didn't do anything right. So good for them to spend all this money, $5 million, to transform the facility, and they screwed all this up.
Oh, geez. They did make some accommodations to the fans, though. I heard that, you couldn't even send a video or a text in the stadium, so they put all the different wireless Verizon, AT&T, big antennas up. And I know they have more people taking tickets, so it was quicker to get in and out of the stadium. They've tried to do a lot there to kind of rejuvenate things, but don't half-ass it. That's for sure. That's for sure. I agree.
Exactly.
You got any baseball stories today, Rach?
You know what? Let me see what I got with some baseball. A lot of the stuff I got is actually football today.
No, that's okay.
You know what?
That's all right.
I actually don't have any baseball stories today.
All right, what we got next?
I actually have mostly football and a little bit of basketball, but that's about it because it's the middle of NFL season, baby.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, so we're going to focus on some fantastic. Oh, you mean because you wanted me to bring up how the Red Sox won?
Yeah, that'd be
good. Is that
good.
what you wanted me to bring up?
Well, that wouldn't hurt my feelings. That's fine.
Fine, yes. The Red Sox won the World Series. Yay. You can see me,
You can't take the Yankee fan out of the Queen Bee. You just can't do it. That was nice of you to do that. I know that took everything you had to muster that out.
Thank you. Thank you for your sweetness on that one. You suck. So let's go back to football. Let's get out of this baseball crud. So apparently, as you know, the Jaguars went to London after, for last Sunday's game. So apparently, there's two stories going around, and in each one, some Jaguars players got beat up. So there's no memes that have come out, but there's two stories from two different sources. And so in either case, both stories end with the players losing the fight and going to the hospital. So the first version involves either women or hotel security, and the other version includes 9 men with brass knuckles, depending on whom you ask. So nobody really knows what happens. In either case, both players ended up with black eyes, cuts and bruises. 2 players treated at the hospital in one, 5 players treated at the hospital in the other. I mean, it's ridiculous. So nobody really knows what happens. All we know is Jaguars players apparently need to learn some martial arts off the field.
Well, it's got to be tough. I mean, in their defense, I mean, how many times do we see boxers or, UFC fighters or NFL football players? I mean, they could – I can't believe that there's too many people bigger than them over there in London. I mean, where were they at? The Irish pub with some really, really shady characters? Where were they hanging out at?
They were – okay, the first one was at the Grosvenor House.
I mean,
apparently with 6 women, and then the second story apparently happened. Let's see, they're saying it like a nightclub or something else like that, and clubbing after the game where they're confronted by 9 guys, supposedly some of whom wore brass knuckles.
But
so the problem is there's all these stories around. Maybe there were 2 groups that got beat up. Who knows?
Things just keep getting worse for Jacksonville. Obviously, you haven't won a game yet this season, and that's leading to brawls in the streets of London. Final story for the Buzz today, and then we'll open up the phone lines here in just a second for some Buzz Time trivia. I got some Fall Fuel Fest tickets to give away.
Okay, this story is fabulous. So Ravens receptionist Tony Likas, she became the first employee to lose a Super Bowl ring. Now, the story behind it is her boyfriend, Chuck Likes, he dropped the ring apparently while docking a party boat in Middle River. So he'd asked her to leave the ring with him because he was wearing it because a friend wanted to see it. She goes, I wanted to leave the party, so I left, against my better judgment. He's docking the boat, the rope catches his finger, and the ring flies off into the water in the middle of the night.
Oh.
He can't find it. He sends divers. He does all this stuff, and there's no ring. Now, what makes it ridiculous, Devin, is the fact that these player rings are 10-karat white gold and yellow gold. They contain 243 round-cut diamonds for a total weight of 380 grams. Now, the Giants' player rings are valued around $25,000 a piece last season. The staff rings contain less diamonds, but think about it. They're still incredibly expensive. There's still a lot of them valued at like $15,000.
Oh, that's a tough loss. So did they find the ring then? I mean, is there a happy ending to this story?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just they did everything they can, and I don't know what happened, but nobody really knows the story. But all I know is if that was my boyfriend, he'd be gone.
No kidding. That's a $25,000 party boat miscue. You can only imagine if he was sober or not. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. That is the Buzz. Queen Bee sticking around, though. When we come back on Sports Radio 106.1, we got Buzz Time Trivia. We can start taking your phone calls, 673-9398. I think we're going mixed bag, NBA, a little potpourri, if I'm not mistaken, when we come back. Welcome back, sports fans. It's a Throwdown Thursday and bringing you the Buzz. Queen Bee is in the house, and we want your phone calls now. I got some Fall Fuel Fest tickets and some other fantastic prizes up for grabs, and we welcome you back with Rach. What's our topic today?
It's just, in honor of the NBA season starting, we're going to do some mixed bag of NBA.
Okay, good. I like it. We've got our first contestant. How are you this afternoon?
Pretty good.
All right, here's your first question.
All right, here we go. So this is a question of who am I? I came out of the University of Arizona. My father, Henry, played for UCLA and in the NBA. In the 1998 NBA draft, I was the second pick overall and was selected by Vancouver. By the 2003-2004 season, I was playing in my third season with the Kings. I came to the Kings in a trade that also included Jason Williams and Nick Anderson. Who am I?
Del Curry?
Oh, good guess.
Mike Bibby.
Good guess.
That was a good guess, though.
Yeah, at least he had the father-son combo thing going on, but Vancouver, Bibby was great there before they obviously changed and moved to Memphis to become the Grizzlies. Phone lines open, 673-9398, a little Halloween Buzz Time trivia. 673-9398. Good question, and let's go back and bring in another contestant. How are you this afternoon? You got your ears on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
There you are.
Here's your question.
Which NBA team won 9 championships in the 1960s?
Are you serious? That's a question?
That's it. I'm giving you an easy question right here because I want somebody to win today.
That's common knowledge. That's
Then
my
who is
Boston
it?
Celtics.
There you go.
Ding, 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 ding. I love it. I love it. Ah, well done. Well done. Yeah, need a little celebration going. All right, I got 2 tickets to the Fall Fuel Fest this Saturday. Does that sound good?
Three?
2 tickets for Saturday. It's the Fall Fuel Fest out at the St. George Motocross. That sound good?
Yeah?
All right, what's your name?
Scott.
Josh?
Scott.
Scott, I got you. All right, come to the station, pick them up. We'll have them for you in your name, Scott, tomorrow. Pick them up between 8 and 5. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, that's Scott getting through, getting it done. Hey, we're setting a blistering record-setting pace here. We are 1 for 2, 50%. Rachel, can we keep it going here?
Yeah, let's keep it going. I'm feeling good. It's Halloween. I thought I'd take it easy on everyone today as a trick or treat kind of thing. Treat.
All right, let's go back to the phone lines and our next contestant. Are you ready to play Buzz Time Trivia?
Sure.
Okay. The NBA Finals MVP award was first handed out in 1969. Who was the first recipient of this award? Who did you say?
He wants a clue. We said what team?
Actually, I don't know that offhand. I apologize.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, it was actually Jerry West.
Hey, you had the team, though. Nice job. Nice guess. I mean, he did have the team right, though. That was good.
Yeah, I honestly, I apologize. I didn't know the team on this one.
I could have maybe helped you out there, but I wasn't following along closely enough to give him the clue. Plus, hey, clue or no clue, we're 1 for 3, but we're going to square it back up. We got our next contestant locked in. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Here's your question.
All right, here we go. Which was the last team in the 03-04 season to win 15 games?
03.
And in the NBA?
Yeah.
The Grizzlies.
Orlando.
Good guess, though, with the Grizz. Yeah,
that was really good. They were kind of slow.
Yeah, no doubt.
To put it mildly.
673-9398, 673-9398. We got time for 1 or 2 more here on the show. Buzz Time Trivia. Welcome to the program. How you doing?
Very good.
All right, here's your question.
All right, here you go. I'm actually going to give you choices on this one, so you lucked out on this.
Multiple choice. This is a new first. I don't think we've ever had that. I can't wait.
Nope. All right, here we go. Which of the following NBA players was a rookie in the 03-04 season? Here are your choices. Nick Van Exel, Jalen Rose, Luke Walton, or Sean Rooks?
Jalen Rose.
Wrong, Luke Walton.
Jalen Rose, part of the Fab Five. Come on. Oh, buddy. Think you just guessed if you had thought that one through. You still might have picked Sean Rooks. But no dice. Now we're back.
Chance. Fail.
I know. Now we're back to trending. We're 25%. Let's see if we can end with a bang here and a winner. And welcome to the show, Buzz Time Trivia. You ready for your question?
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
All right, here we go. This is a Who Am I? I began my NBA career by playing 5 seasons with the Houston Rockets. After seeing action for 1 season in Phoenix, I became a 3-point specialist with the Lakers for 7 seasons. In 03-04, I signed as a free agent with the San Antonio Spurs. Who am I? Who'd you say?
George Gervin. He said Gervin.
No, Robert Horry.
Big shot Bob. Big shot Bob right there.
There you go.
Rach, that's all the time we have for Buzz Time Trivia. We 1 for 5 today. We're 20%, and congratulations, Scott. He's going to the Fall Fuel Fest.
We had a winner.
We did.
That's what matters.
Ding, 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 ding. I love it. Hey, I'll see you next Thursday. Keep up the good work.